Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. RJ here, or Jenna, whichever you know me as. So today I am doing another video, makeup color challenge. If you did not watch that first video, the way this works is I have this matte carroty palette and it is 21 highly pigmented shades. So in the first one I reviewed this and I can't remember, I probably either put it in the description box, but I really love this palette. Every single color, including the white shade, shows up on my eyelids, and I am kind of tan, so I get kind of like nervous when I see these kind of colors, or even like this pink shade shows up on my skin tone. 21 shades in here. I have dice that I wiggle around in this cup and then I put it flat, and maybe I'll do it like this time and see that way so you can see, because in the first, so that you would see what it was when I opened it up. So this little die right here has a 1 on it. What I'm looking for is if I get to a 20 on the sided dice, there you go, the 20 here, and I get a 1, then I do the 21st shade in this palette, which the 21st shade is this black, and honestly, like, I'm not going to be heartbroken if I don't roll this color. I roll the dice for all these shadows. All of these lipsticks that I have over here, they're in a different order than they were from the last video. I have a good mix of drugstore, of high-end, and also just some like random ones that I've gotten from TJ Maxx and ColourPop. So there is a good variety of lips that I also could get. And also I have all my highlighters as well in this box, and I believe there are 9 of them. So I will roll the die to see which one I get. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to pick 5 different shades, I think. Last time I did 5 and it turned out pretty well. So I'm going to roll for 5, and then I also have these Her Mannerism pigments that I will put pretty much anywhere to kind of finish the look, because all of these shadows are matte, so I can't really say like what it might not be that great just all matte. I might need a little bit of shimmer to help me out. Probably prime my lids. So I have 3, which, if I remember correctly, yes. Okay, so I'm not going to do any of the colors that I did in my first video, even though I know I could do completely different. I could pull one from the last video and then the other ones are completely different. I would just like to mix it up a little bit and show you the best of this carroty palette. 8. So my first shade is Luxuria. And since Luxuria is like a manila color, I might roll 1 extra one just because I do want to get some, I don't know, it's a really colorful palette, so I want to use all the colors I possibly can. Ooh, 21. Wow. And here I thought it was never going to happen. So I am using Disturbia, which is the black in this palette. Wow. Maybe it is better to do it on the table, but I'm gonna commit. 11. Lumbia, which is a bright fuchsia. 17. Unsafe, which is a brown. Wow. Ego. Okay. Well, I have my 5 colors. The colors that I have, this one right here, Luxuria, Disturbia, Lumbia, where is that one? Lumbia, which is this pink, Unsafe, and Ego, which is a purple. I have been dying to use this purple, so I'm happy. So I'm actually going to start with Luxuria to set my eye primer. Why did I forget? Okay. So, the brushes that I'm using are the same brushes that I used last time, and I am using the Carity E31, and you can see they're still kind of dirty. The Carity E28, there's like a shader brush, fluffy brush, obviously. And where did the other one go? Oh, here it is. And this is a Carity E30 brush. It's a super simple blending brush. Words. So I'm actually going to take Luxuria on this fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna apply this everywhere. Now this is just like a simple manila color. Ego is really dark, and then I have Lumbia. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Lumbia. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I think I'm going to start with Lumbia on the lid, and then I'm going to put Ego all in the crease, blend that out, and then start smoking everything out with Disturbia and Unsafe along the eye, and probably pull in some Her Mannerisms pigments to spice it up. That's the plan. We're going to start with Lumbia. Wow, look at that pigment. Oh my gosh. Now with this brush, it's very easy. Like you see, I already have some pink on my tear duct. I'm going to try to avoid that to the best of my ability. I'm just kind of blending this into the crease very badly. I'm not used to this kind of brush. So I'm going to go in with Luxuria on this E31 brush and just blend this out. I still got it on my inner corner, so we're just going to take whatever's left and just blend this in. That can be cleaned up later. Excuse me, I'm recording. Well, so that loud noise was pretty much my roommate who is doing laundry currently. So we're just gonna keep moving right along. These brushes are so soft. I feel like I was supposed to review these in my first video and I kind of didn't, so I probably put it in the description box. But I really do like these brushes. They're so soft and they get the job done. I'm going to clean this edge up a little bit later. For now, I'm just going to move on because it is probably going to get messy once we add in that black. Okay, so now I'm going to blend in Ego. Probably would help if I picked up the shade. I might have to use this brush to pack it on because it doesn't seem to be packing on with this brush. But I'm scared because I won't be able to control it as well. Let's just cover the brush. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Yes, they're skipping. That is my own fault. we're just carving out the crease with this purple. I'm gonna go in with Luxuria, soften these edges. Going back in with this fluffy brush with Luxuria. Going to go back in with this E28 Carity brush. Going in with Lumbia or Lumbia. Brighten up this purple again, or this pink. And I forgot to add the color on the outside, so. One thing I did notice from washing my face, as you saw when I started this video, like I didn't have any leftover pink from Cancun and Alexi, which are the colors that I used in the first random color challenge. So that is something that I really liked. Didn't have like the leftover pigment. It didn't stain my eyes. Like it won't matter that much because it'll be black, but brown. I'm going to darken the crease just a little bit with Unsafe. Was it Unsafe? Yes, Unsafe. Which, I mean, there's 3 browns in this palette, and this is one of the lighter ones. I don't know if this is going to do anything because it's a lighter brown. I feel like that just made it look dusty. Can you even... I don't like that. Okay. Blend it out. Fudge. Let's try and cover it. Well, since it's there, we'll do it to the other side. Even though I really don't think you can see it. It does add a little bit of dimension. I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping. So maybe I'll just use Unsafe to just smoke out the black. Okay, now we're on black. Disturbia. Oh, here we go. I don't know what to expect. So, I guess we're just gonna start building it in. We get some fallout, definitely. I'm packing it on, so I'm not that surprised. Going to darken my crease just by lightly tracing the black in here. Ooh, this is killing it. Yet again, I just want to show you guys like the amount of fallout that's on this palette. Like, you see that black? It's not a lot. It's a little. Okay, so I'm going to take Ego, which is that purple, and I'm just going to blend this along where this black is. I'm going to go in with Luxuria. I'm going to go in with a small detail brush with Unsafe, and I'm going to bring this brown. Coming back in with Disturbia. Darkening up. Now I'm going to try to make the other eye look like this eye. Okay. The eyes are possibly not even. I think they look okay. Okay, so her mannerism pigments. I really don't know what to do. I was thinking of using Prima Donna on like the lid. The purple is so intense. I'm trying to use other colors that I haven't really played with on camera, but got a lot of purple and pink going on. So I'm going to use Prima Donna, which is this pretty pink shade, and then I'm going to use Illuminate to illuminate. Okay. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of water on this little brush right here. And what I like to do is pick up some of the pigment, and then in the cap I'll just kind of like mix together the water and the pigment to create kind of like a cream almost. Just because I don't want it to flake everywhere, I really want it to be in one spot. Normally, like, you could just use your finger, but I don't like using my fingers on my face. I'm more of a brush person. And I'm just going to tap this in the center of my lid. You know, it's supposed to be pink, but it's coming off as like a purple almost. Okay. So then I'm going to take on a like super fluffy brush, I'm going to take Illuminate and just wiggle it in. To highlight. Ooh, that might have been too much. What I really like about Illuminate, the Mannerism pigment, is that if you put it on top of a shadow, it like turns the shadow into a neon of itself. So it's really good for highlighting the inner corner and for brightening up a shadow. Just spreading this all over my tear duct. I want to use this as a blush because I really like using Rhythm as a blush, so why not? Alright, here we go. That's not bad. Definitely still has that like purple sheen to it, but it's kind of pretty. Try new things. Alright, so I have used this Her Mannerisms Prima Donna color as a blush, and I put it on my lids. I usually do Rhythm. That is like my #1 go-to, but this is actually kind of pretty too. I think I need to add a little bit more to my right cheek. I'm always wary about putting pink on as a blush because it doesn't usually show up. And as always, what I do love about this pigment and these pigments in general is that when you apply them to your cheeks, it kind of already gives you that like contour sheen because it has like all those reflective particles and it just like sucks in your face. So no contour again. Yeah, it's very pink. Okay, so we're gonna roll to find out what highlighter I'm going to use. Where is 9? But it's 9. Oh my god. So this is the Wet n Wild Moon Tears. This is a very nice highlighter. I will be taking this on my usual. It's very reflective, as you can see. And we're just going to swirl this on. Glow to the gods, yes. You see that? We are glammed. And now we're going to do the lips. You know, I'm not mad about this one. So this is a MAC lipstick, Fun and Sexy Glaze, and this color is like when I go to the rave, this is the color I wear because it has so much glitter. And it just has, like, look at all that glitter. Yeah, that actually, ooh. Wow, this one is a win for me. Okay, well, why don't I end this video and talk about how I feel about the look. So this time, the random makeup challenge was in my favor. I got purple. I'm not the huge fan, like, I don't really like pink. I always worry that pink with my skin tone will make me look like I have pink eye or make me look like my skin is too red or like it just doesn't look good. But this time, I mean, hey, I think I look pretty dang good. So my thoughts on these Carity brushes is that they're very soft. There are some bristles that are a little harder than others, but I'm sure that's nothing that like some good conditioning and shampooing with like just cleaning my brushes that will get fixed. So I really like these brushes. They work really well. I love this brush for like cleaning up the edges. I did that a lot in this video. So I'm a huge fan of these. Carity is an amazing brand. I really enjoyed rolling the dice and picking out colors from here to put on my face. And I think that this palette and the Her Mannerism pigments go really well together because, as I said, like the Her Mannerism pigments really need something matte to kind of partner with these. And I'm so happy that I decided to use Prima Donna as a blush because that just like blew my mind. So yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some, and I hope you look forward to another one of these videos. I will definitely be doing more. It was so much fun, and it made me get out of my comfort zone. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like this if you want to see more. You're probably going to see more anyways, but like if you really like this video. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe. Check out our Instagram as well for other cool day-to-day looks or just little check-ins that I do. Bye!